Welcome to King Says So, a channel that advocates for one Africa, one land, one Africa, one language, one Africa, one currency, one Africa, one army. I wish to witness Africans all around the world united as one in our lifetime. Enjoy. Shikamo, mimi na King. Nina furaha kukutana na wewe. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King 053, Mr. Easy Imale Nengi Nengi, and we're back at it again with another one. And this time around, we'll be speaking about the political parties that started with the name Moonshot Pack, but then changed it to multi-party charter. We want to speak about what are the chances of this DA-led collusion with 6 other political parties. That is obviously the Democratic Alliance. Then we have Inkatha Freedom Party, the IFP. We've got the Freedom Front Plus. We've got Action SA. We've got the United Independent Movement. We've got the Spectrum National Party and the Independent South African National. Okay, some of these parties will be obviously contesting for the first time. I think the last 2 or 3 will be contesting for the first time in national elections. So they don't have a lot of experience or even numbers to come with. So they just want to see themselves in a pack that has a winning chance, a fighting chance. And listen, me and you might not agree with what is happening in this party, but this was a very strategic and clever strategy by the DA to rope in these parties, because the DA could see in the past elections their numbers have came down, and they've been saying, listen, there's 4 million people that have turned 18 since the last elections, and they're gonna grab some of that 4 million people. Yes, it's true, but that 4 million people will also go to other parties. From that 4 million, you'll have people that are voting for the EFF, the Patriotic Alliance. You'll have people voting for the ANC, for all the parties that are involved. So for me, when I saw this, I was like, okay, they're having a 2 days workshop, or whatever they call it, convention, and then they're going to be speaking about it. The DA better bring these people close, because the DA alone does not stand a chance. Now, if I was the DA, I was going to try and involve the PA, but the PA, Gayton McKenzie, is just too powerful, and he can see that alone he can do better. You understand what I'm saying? The PA, remember, and the EFF are the only parties that have grown in numbers in election, local and national. So you can count that their percentage is going to go up. It is not a bad idea what the DA is doing. In fact, it's the best idea they had. I have to applaud John Steenhuisen on this one, because really the DA has been losing votes even in the Western Cape. The numbers have trickled down even in the Western Cape because of the Good Party and the PA that are taking the colored votes nationwide. So that's the crazy thing. But what does this mean? What are these parties gathering to do? If you're asking yourself that question, well, you don't need to, because they gave us the blueprint or why they are meeting. And then if you look at in the paragraph before the numbering system, it says, we have agreed that the priorities of the new coalition government will be. Now, this is very important, because you want to know what is their priority. What are they prioritizing as these 7 political parties? And just listen to it. Number 1, growing the economy and creating jobs. That's obvious. Everyone should be saying that. Number 2, ending load shedding and achieving energy security. Everyone should be saying this. Even the ANC that's failing us on that load shedding thing, They also speaking the same language. Achieve law and order that combat crime, corruption, and drugs. Every political party should share this. There is nothing new there. Ensuring quality education that delivers opportunities for all. Guys, let's go to number 5. Deliver basic services to all through high quality infrastructures. Okay. Number 6, building a professional public service that delivers to all and ending cadre deployment. Imagine you want to you guys. Number 7, ensuring quality healthcare for all within a caring a, a, within a caring healthcare system. All within, nobody outside. Okay, so as a Pan-Africanist, I've got a problem with that. But anyway, the last one will be number 8, which is a building a social relief framework for South Africans household living in poverty. Ladies and gentlemen, these people spoke nothing about the previous historical previously disadvantaged people as Africans who through apartheid has suffered a major setback, such so that very few have found their way back, and very few will ever find their way back because of the historical disadvantage that happened to us. Some of you are going to take 10 generations for you to see your first millionaire in your family. And that's just the honest truth. Some of you are just struggling just to get a job, Now compare yourself to your Afrikaner counterpart. They are far. Even at our age group, you find a young man in his 30s like myself, white boy, he already had the house, already has the baki, already has the land, he's got everything. And another thing they never covered in their priorities is the land issue. Of course, everywhere where the Freedom Front is and the DA is, you'll never hear any topic about no land. You'll never even hear about land with expropriation without compensation, whatever. You'll never hear such things because the DA does not believe in that. It believes in leave these people of their land and let them live like that. So when you look at it in that angle, I don't see how they're going to attract the new voters they're talking about. The new voters, the people who have turned 18. I mean, people who have turned 18, of course, they worry about jobs and opportunities and all that. But the more matured voters that have voted before, they want to hear what is your policy around the land issue. What is your policy around the BEE structure? What is going to happen? What are you going to do in terms of helping black businesses close the gap between them and their white businesses that have got years and years of experience, assets, equity, and everything? That is the question that is that I would put to them. Like, why are you not speaking about the land? Why are you not speaking about the land? Because the DA can't come and lecture us about stopping crime and all that. They failing to do that in the Western Cape. Infrastructure is developing only in I think they said a 25-kilometer radius around Cape Town, and that's it. Where black and colored people are staying in the Western Cape, they stay in crazy conditions. The crime is high, unemployment is high in the Western Cape. So I don't know. You guys tell me in the comment section, what do you think about this? What do you call it? Multi-party charter. Is it a good idea? Are they going to win? Did they grab your attention? Because I listened to their speeches one by one. I was like, oh my God, what a waste of my time. There's nothing new that you are saying. If you want to take power from the ANC, you have to be radical. And this is not radical enough. Remember, guys, this Moonpeg collusion, multi-party collusion, is in hopes that the ANC will be below 50%. Now, me and you might assume that the ANC might be, that's what we're predicting. All of us are predicting that the ANC will be somewhere in the 46, 45, 48 range, underneath 50%. But what if that doesn't happen? Have you ever thought of that? What if the ANC actually hits 51%, 52%? What's going to happen? And what if ANC hits 49 and they only need another small party to just go with them? You understand what I'm saying to you? So I don't see. And remember, this is all, we are just all assuming that our elections is free and fair. That's another thing we never talked about in South Africa. Because why? It's been quite transparent. It's been quite transparent. But there is a chance of rigging the results, guys. Let's not rule that one out. So for me, I just wanted to give you guys that report of what those parties, what their purpose, or what do you call it, their priorities are for us South Africans. And again, I repeat, it is a good strategy. Alone, the DA doesn't stand a chance. Alone, the FF Plus does not stand a chance. Alone, the Action SA does not stand a chance. And these other small parties, they are just there to ride the wave. The three big parties and the IFP will be controlling this whole collusion. And at the end, DA will want to be the president of the country. John Steenhuisen wants to be the president of this country, of which that will happen only in his dreams. So thank you guys for watching. It's your boy King053, Mr. Easy Malay. Really appreciate you guys watching and subscribing to my channel. Please don't forget to click the like button so that we can spread these videos. Really appreciate you guys. I see you guys from Namibia. I see you guys in Ghana. You guys in the UK. I see you. Some people watching from Mauritius. Some people watching from Zimbabwe, and always watching from Namibia and Botswana. You guys are watching. Thank you guys so much for always showing your boy support. And I've got some few people also in Ethiopia. Thank you guys. Go in the comment section and tell me, where are you watching this video from if you are not from South Africa. If you're from South Africa, Sisonke Njaya Minyabonga, thank you so much for the support. It's your boy King053, Mr. Easy Imali Eneng. Until next time, don't forget to pray and just know your boy King salutes you. Let's go.
At White Knot Technologies, we specialize in bags, embroidery, branded wear, and screen printing. We provide the finest quality for affordable price and fast turnaround time. We make sure you'll be satisfied with your order. Visit us at 18 Fisher Avenue, Epping.